welcome to your English Country and English Book Story. Today, some Bertie Walkies story, and we're gonna start it for chapter 2 and chapter 3, okay? And one more time, start reading about some Bertie fashion story, and we're gonna start it for some fashion story chapter 1 and chapter 2, okay? And are you ready for these two book and two story? Here we go! First you can read Bertie fashion story chapter 1. Chapter 1. Bertie loves Saturday mornings. Saturday were for watching TV, seeing his friends, for taking Clifford to the park. But not on Tuesday. Worse luck. Today he had to go to the shopping with Mom. Bertie hates shopping trips. The shops Mom dragged him around didn't sell anything he wanted. This morning they were in Double's department store to buy new school shoes. Right, said Mom. Don't touch anything and don't go wandering off. I won't, said Bertie. And where would he wander off to anyway? To look at bat maps. Oh, and Bertie, Mom, and Bertie was so excited to buy new shoes. And Mom was staring at store goat. The shoes department was on the second floor. Not a foot. It's just a floor, not a foot. And can we take the lift, please? Began Bertie. Oh, yes, all right. Somehow spotting Tooth and Permune, there was a special offer. And Bertie ran ahead and pressed the button marked call. He loved going in lifts. He didn't know why his parents hadn't tried a pudding in the lab at home. He would save a lot of tramping up and downstairs, and he need a chocolate biscuit. And he pressed the button again and held it down. Ping! At last he left arrived. And the doors slide open and several people get out. And Bertie got in, pleased to have the lift all to himself. Hang on a minute, 12. Where's Mom? The door's starting to close. He stopped there before the counter. Mom! Shouted Bertie. Bertie, wait! She yelled, dashing over. Oh, Mom was very quickly. Oh, but too late. The door shut in her face. And Bertie blinked. He grappled at one of the bottom of the wall. But instead of the doors was opening, the lift gave a sigh and it started to go up. Help! I really am in trouble, cried Bertie. Mom will go potty. He pressed all the buttons at once, but the lift had no atom. Finally, he stopped with a joy. Ping! The door slid open and Bertie stepped out. He didn't roll onto the floor at all, but before he could change his mind, the lift set off again. Now what? Bertie looked around, and Mom could expect him to return where he got lost. And that meant to ground floor. But maybe he'd be quicker taking stairs. He wandered past rows of beds and looking for a sign to point him in the right direction. And 5 minutes later, he was still wandering. Jumping in a corner, he saw a large room crowded and people rose, steps, and were set out and fashioning a long stage. Decked with flowers. Maybe some famous is coming. Died Bertie. He was about to ask for help when the shopping set appeared. She was wearing a double beige with a name, Luna. Thank goodness, there you are, she said. Oh, or here is the shoe shop? I think not. And Bertie felt a wave of relief. Mom was happy in seeing someone to find him. Laura glanced at Clifford. It's Bertie, isn't it? She said. Bertie, said Bertie. Oh, sorry, Bertie, Laura said, careless. It's probably you're printing an oral. Anyway, you're here. Hurry up. They're all waiting. And Bertie looked puzzled. Sorry, I'm looking for my mom, he said. Don't worry, said Luna. She phoned. She is on her way. Is she? Yes. She said she'll meet you in here. Phew, said Bertie. At last, he wasn't in trouble. Laura opened the door and watched him grub. Corona's beans go up in the wall, she said. You died. You weren't coming. Bertie stared. It definitely wasn't the shoe department. It looked more like some kind of a changing room. The man was putting a shirt and another horn by in his pants. Ew. Or this is a clothes shop. Or also a car shop. And now chapter 2 right now. And maybe started for chapter 2 and then chapter 3. Okay. And one more time, story after reading about it. Some Dirty Birdie. Walkie story, chapter 2. The class began. Miss Bowser handed out a dog biscuit. Treats must be earned, she told her class. A naughty dog does not get a treat. Let's begin with a simple command. Teaching your dog to come when called. And Bertie groaned. He tried a million times to get Whiffer to come. But the only time he came was when his stuffed bowl full. Step away from your dog and turn to face them, crowed Mrs. Bowser. And Bertie walked away from Whiffer. And when he turned around, Whiffer was right behind him, wiggling his tail. And he could smell dog biscuit. No, Whiffer, you stay over there, said Bertie. You come when I say come, okay? And Whiffer licked his hand and tried to nose in Bertie's pockets. And Bertie dragged them over in his place and by a collar. Now, hold your dog by me, said Miss Bowser. When he comes, and give him a treat. And remember, hips and hips of praise. Whiffer, come boy, cried Bertie. Then Whiffer was come or not. Whiffer looked another way. Come on, boy, come, yelled Bertie. And Whiffer was the not only dog in the ball who hadn't moved. And another zonus chilled and fussed over in his ducks, who were wolfing down their biscuits. Miss Bowser whispered over to Bertie. Where is your treat, she boomed. In my pocket. No, you have to let him to see it. Give it to me. And Miss Bowser held up a hand on his stuffed biscuit. Whiffer broke and flew at her, and whirlwinds of a forelegs and tongue. And Miss Bowser found herself pinning in the floor and a Whiffer at the top of her, crunching a biscuit happily. Oh, Miss Bowser will be very, very embarrassing, and angry too, but Whiffer was like that. And it's very, very yummy and comfortable and very, very good. Because it's very, very, very bouncy. It looks like it. How did it go? Asked Mom when Bertie got home later that evening. It was trouble, groaned Bertie, slipping into a chair. It worse than school. Whiffer patted over in a cushion and fluffed it away wearily. Never mind, said Mom. It's only the first lesson. I'm sure it will get better. You haven't told me, Miss Bowser, said Bertie jerkily. He shoots all the time, even when she's standing right next to you. I bet she used to be in Emily. I bet she got shot and shouting at the soldiers all day and decided she got to drop shouting at ducks at their owners. As long as Whiffer does what he told, I don't mind, said Mom. And that's just it. He doesn't, moaned Bertie. He gets mixed up. He thinks when he's meant to come and when I say Walkies, he lies down. The only things he good at stuffing himself in biscuits. Mom stared at Whiffer, who had dozed off to sleep. Well, there's 7 more weeks. He bounced and probed. 7? And Bertie groaned. 7 more weeks of Mrs. Bowser shouting and Whiffer from the bottom of the class. He didn't know if he could stand in. Whiffer would be very, very tired of that. But it's a little bit fun to bounce in Mrs. Bowser's bed and eating lots of treats in there. And he didn't know if he could stand in. And you didn't tell me there to be tests he grumbled. Our forgotten past is old. It's like, said Mom. Old and baked up, Grandpa, said Bertie. And there's what she gives you. Good, said Mom. And with what this cunning me expected him to pass. And Bertie looked double. Well, he said, I wouldn't bet on it. And Mom had an idea. How about these, she said. I'll offer you a reward. With river passes, I double your pocket money. Oh, Bertie will be very, very happy. And River will be tired after all. And Bertie looked up. Really? Really? And Bertie did quickly correction. Double pocket money when it will be. Double was his usually got, which came quite a lot. And he could buy ropes and things right in Trus's pocket money. They're just an emerald ball problem, and there is just more chance of Whipper passing a driving tax than Duck Drummer. And now, chapter 3 right now, and tomorrow we started for chapter 3 and yet of chapter 4, okay? And now, did it happen? U.S. English country will become next and better books. This book and this story to read, okay? And these Dirty Birdie friends will be bye-bye for just today and see you tomorrow again. And some Dirty Birdie Walkies story we'll see tomorrow. And so lots of dogs so we'll see tomorrow. And Whiffer's lost a friend and Miss Bowser. And Bertie and some pocket money will be see tomorrow, okay? And some Dirty Birdie fashion story will be see tomorrow. And Bertie and fashion and Larry's lost a friend and some clothing store or a clothes store or some shoe store will we see tomorrow, okay? And so lots of store and shop will we see tomorrow, okay? And we still book and 2 story will we see tomorrow. And thank you for looking and listening. And please